Yeah, we're sitting here taking this plea on the record. You want me to pass it, let you get yourself together? You can go take your robe off and get yourself straightened up and then have your breakfast and all that?
No, no.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garner.
How you doing? I'm Patricia Lynn Garner.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
It's nauseating. Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Here we go, Mr. Berry.
Yes.
One is driving license suspended. The other one is no insurance, misdemeanor. The other one is driving while license suspended, repeat offender. No valid registration. No plates. Improper equipment. No proof of insurance. No seatbelt. Insufficient or defective lights. Improper plates. Unregistered, untitled. No insurance, misdemeanor.
He must have got it.
Improper equipment. A no ops. Littering from an auto. No ops. Registration. Misdemeanor. And no insurance, misdemeanor. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 cases into the record, Mr. Bowman. Have a conversation with her and absolute right to a trial if you don't like the offer. Ms. Garner, join the breakout room.
Your Honor, can I have those last two? I missed two. The last two.
You missed the last two: unregistered, untitled misdemeanor, no insurance misdemeanor. Those are the 17 cases. This is the city of Detroit. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Patricia Lynn Garner. Ms. Garner, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there is an offer that my client would avail herself, the court permitting. Have my client enter pleas to the improper plates count, the first count on the docket, two additional counts of improper plates for the no insurance charge on the docket and the no insurance charge off docket. 2 counts of allowing as to the no registration charges, 1 on docket, 1 off docket, and another an allowing charge for the driving while license suspended charge that is on docket.
So I have 2 allowings and 3 improper plates.
At this point, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Just give it to me like what you see. I'll attach the case numbers because I don't think Mr. Bowman cares. It's just as long as they get entered into there.
Well, she's in her plea to 3 improper plates and 4 allowings and 1 expired plate charge.
Just throw the expired plate in there for good measure, huh?
Well,
4 allowings, 3 improper plates, and 1 expired plate, correct?
correct, Your Honors.
Do you want to take the deal, Ms. Garner?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. What about this littering from an auto? Is that already?
To be dismissed, Your Honor. The remaining charges to be dismissed.
That's one I particularly don't like. All right. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You need to put your drink down, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're sitting here taking this plea on the record. You want me to pass it, let you get yourself together? You can go take your robe off and get yourself straightened up and then have your breakfast and all that?
No, no. I'm ready.
You understand the maximum possible penalty is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You
You
understand
said
that you have,
93 days in jail?
that's the maximum possible penalty. That's what I can do, sentence you to if for these convictions that you got to take a plea to.
Oh no, sir. I don't want to do
Do
nothing
you
with this dude.
understand that?
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights.
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Can you repeat that part?
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give the rights up that you have, that Mr. Berry talked to you about?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to December the 2nd, 2024 at around 4:28 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Schoolcraft and Davison. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Can you repeat the last part? You say on December what, A?
December 2nd, 2024 at around 4:28 p.m. in this area of Schoolcraft in Davison in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating this 2007 Chevy?
Yes, sir.
Was it something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes, sir.
What was wrong with them?
They was expired, and I was trying to get back and forth to work. So a lot of them expired tags or no license plate or something like that. That's just me trying to get back and forth to work.
Find your client guilty as charged to the improper plate. On that day, you didn't have any registration, is that correct?
I didn't have the registration on me. Correct.
And you didn't have any registration. You didn't have a plate and it was expired.
Yes, correct.
Did you have insurance?
No, sir.
I find you guilty of the amended counts of improper plate for the unregistered, untitled, and amended count of improper plate for the no insurance. Let me draw your attention back to November the 13th, 2024, at around 1:25 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Greenfield, operating a motor vehicle on that day.
That was the same car.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes, sir.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You could not do so, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because my licenses are suspended currently.
Draw your attention back to November the 1st, 2024, around 12:17 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Wyoming and Interville. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Operating a motor vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance and registration.
Correct, sir.
Couldn't do it. You couldn't do that either, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Driving a suspended license.
No, because you didn't have a plate or insurance, is that correct?
Correct.
And there was no plate on that vehicle at that time?
No, sir.
All right, find you guilty of as charged the improper plate, amended count of improper plate for no insurance, amended count of improper plate for no registration. All right, so let's just say the no plates is charged on that incident of were there no plates on the vehicle November the 13th as well?
Correct.
And you were just coming from work, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that'll be in replace of the expired plate as charged the no plate. Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I mean, where's the money going to come from? What do you do? What do you do for yourself?
I work at a group home.
And how are you going to pay for this stuff?
I'm gonna try to finish working, but currently right now I don't have a motor vehicle. So it's like right now I'm without a job. So is there anything else I could do possibly to come up with the funds or anything?
You can do community service.
Community service?
Yep.
Is there somewhere that that you send me to, or is there something that I pick? I never did community service, sir.
There's going to be somewhere that the court sends you to.
Okay.
I'm going to say to clear, are you trying to clear your whole balance up with the 36 district court? You know, 12, 24. We're just talking about a community service just with the guilty pleas that you have, not what you owe the court. Because
you know how much I owe the court? How much do I owe the court?
quite frankly, I don't think that you are going to pay anyway.
No, sir.
12 times 7 equals 84 hours, 90 hours just in the pleas that you have today. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 other civil infractions. That would be a total of in 38 hours.
So you said 80 hours plus 30 hours.
138 hours would be total if I sentenced you on all of this stuff to or let you do community service for all of it. Do 100 hours of community service, it'll clear everything up.
100 hours of community service.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
I need a good phone number from you. You do the community service, we'll close the matters out. I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Call, if you don't hear from them in a reasonable amount of time, a week or 2, then you need to get back into touch because you need to get good going on this. I'm gonna have you back on April the 24th, 2025. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, Dan, thank you so much. And you have a very much blessed day.
You as well,
Okay.
thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's go ahead with, let's Mr.